didn't put holes in the bottom, but I have sticks I'm gonna put in the bottom, so I hope that helps with drainage, because I don't have shit to drill that. Why?
So here's our garden.
Here's our garden. It sounds horrible when I'm putting the sticks in. They sound
Yeah.
forever in my ears.
Well, we have all these sticks and I have rocks to put in. But we don't put flowers in them.
We're gonna put vegetables. Okay, can you put it back? That's good, huh?
I put it up a little bit.
I'm low-key a little nervous that this is gonna tip off here. It's hit just the right way, you know? Oh, this one definitely stinks. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And I mapped out my garden this year because I heard that things grow better next to certain things and worse next to certain things. So I've mapped out my garden, but my plan is inside because we're not planting today. But I'm excited. I think it's gonna go great. But, so this is an old stock tank that I got from probably Tractor Supply like 5 years ago. Last time I tried to have a raised garden bed, when the only thing that grew at that point, oh, I'm ripping my shorts. The only thing that grew at that point was zucchini and green beans, but not a lot of each. This is a table that we got off Facebook Marketplace, so we could raise it off the ground a bit. This is like a good height. It's perfect. And I got one raised bed and in-ground soil with compost, Miracle Grow Organic. I got it from Costco for $10. This is the one that I got first, which is potting mix with compost. And this is the one I put in the bottom for no reason at all. It's just the one that was on top of the stack. But again, Miracle Grow Organic choice. Also $10 from Costco. Because honestly, when I went, I got 3 of these. Because I thought that this was the one that I had already. And I wasn't paying attention. So I got 3 of those. And then I just took it out the truck today. And I see that it's not the same. But it's fine. I don't think it's going to matter. Because the one on top is the raised bed and in-ground soil one. So, yeah. And we are planting on Monday. That's a lie. We're planting on Sunday. I have to go get chicken wire because there are chickens here. Well, that's it for today. And I should start editing these videos and get them posted and then show you guys the final product.
Mom, is that why you yelled because...
I heard something. I didn't want you to get run over. For Mother's Day, my husband got me this beautiful little greenhouse for my plants because I was a little worried that they were going to freeze. But I don't think it's freezing temps. It's just a little chilly. But anyways, so here it is. I'm going to plant today. I was going to go get chicken wire to go around this, but we decided not to because he got me a greenhouse. But anyways, here's my grow chart. I also got onions, so I'm going to put onions in first. And I think I'm going to start by putting things where I think I'm going to fit them based on this. I need to look at how far they need to be planted apart and everything. So I'm going to look at how far they need to be planted apart from each other and see if like my spacing is right. So I'm just going to prop you guys up on my tripod over here and get to work, I guess. It started raining, so I came inside. I've been wanting rain like all week because I kept saying the rain is like the perfect Harry Potter watching weather and I'm trying to get my kid into it. And it just started raining. I was like, damn it, the one day I didn't want it to rain. And I figured out I'm a dummy and I got to figure out something else for the watermelon and the cantaloupe. because those need to be spaced like 3 to 4 feet apart. What the fuck?
Yeah.
We have a small break in the rain, so I'm going to plant what I can, and I have to take the watermelon and the cantaloupe back inside and reassess what I'm going to do with those, because I have no clue what to do with them. Also, this is my lavender plant, the established one that I bought. A few of them actually sprouted in here. I'm very scared to plant them because they're going to die, I feel like. But I bought a new established one, so let's try not to fucking kill it, yeah? I should probably get some stuff off this and make lavender oil or whatever I'm going to do with it. I just want stuff to put in my coffee because yum. So I'm going to put this down here for now.
There you go. Good job.
Anyways, I got to go get gloves.
Yeah. And then
And a little shovel thing. But I got my list here of what's got to get planted where.
on the fire.
I had to get my plant list because the cucumbers and the cantaloupe kind of look the same. So let's see. We're going to plant onions first. Put them out here. Okay. My husband started a grill, so I'm about to smell like smoke. Okay. They need to be planted 4 inches apart. Okay, I can get 4 in there. I got this from Walmart, and this is possibly the largest amount of onions I think that I hope they all grow. I think I need to get like some cheap little planters and maybe grow some like that, because this is a lot, and I just don't want them to go to waste, and I don't know what else to do with them. Okay, these are kind of root bound. I'm gonna leave them together and see what happens. Okay, and then I want okay, I can get 5 red onions. Oh, this little guy scares me. I'll put a couple small ones together. Forgot my microphone inside. I'm trying to get better at using the stuff that I actually have for vlogging, and I just kind of forget about it. But I have my camera set up now for vlogging, so after my garden series, I'm gonna start using that more. Okay, I'm just gonna set this. I really don't want them in my lavender. Okay. I'm gonna set them up here for now. My lavender is gonna go here for now. And I'm just gonna put those on the ground. Okay. My pants just rolled down, that was annoying. Alright, now I can put my broccoli. It says it needs to be 12 inches apart. I'm gonna try to cut it down because I don't have that much room in here. I didn't look at any of this before I planned this, so I mean, we'll see. But broccoli is the one thing that's like growing the most consistently in here. So, but carrots don't need to be planted that far apart, and I only have a few that actually grew. So I'm hoping I can put them a little closer together. We'll see. Okay. I'm just gonna line these up and see where I can plant things before I start actually putting them in holes. Maybe. Okay, so beans. Beans are good. Zucchini. It's another one that says 18 inches, but I know that last time I didn't follow that when I planted them, and that's honestly the only thing that grew. Put that thing away. Just kidding. Okay, and this is my zucchini. This is not a zucchini.
A review on it?
Yeah. What the fuck is this? Damn it. Those are zucchinis. And these are my beans. What the fuck? No, it's not. These are zucchinis. I'm confusing myself because I have two different things here. Okay. This is a zucchini. This little guy immediately grew and then tipped over, so I put some toothpicks in it to hold it up. Okay. And these ones all didn't sprout, so I think they'll be fine. I only have 4 of them that grew. Okay, what do I got now? We're gonna do peas. Now my peas, I think they have a different, I don't know what it's called. Somebody called it a gestation period. Germination, I think. What, babe?
Mama, Daddy has his Crocs.
Daddy has his Crocs.
Yeah, Daddy has his Crocs on and the camper.
In the camper?
Yeah.
Tell him I'm gonna fight him. This little guy grew out sideways. See, now these things, I don't know if I'm supposed to break them apart kind of to get this stuff down. I don't know, but peas 1 to 3 inches apart. And because it says 1 inch deep, so because these actually haven't sprouted yet, I'm gonna plant these ones as they are, and then I'm gonna plant the other ones down about 1 inch and hope that they grow. Because there's stuff coming out of them, they're just not all like this, so we'll see.
Mama.
What?
Good morning.
Be careful, buddy.
Hi.
Yeah, you're not gonna get hit.
Okay.
Because I tell Daddy, I told my mom.
You butt.
No, I told my mom. Daddy.
I think I can get one more in here. Let's see. This one looks
No,
like it's
maybe
growing
some
well.
cutting.
Some of these are starting to look like fuzzy or moldy, so I'm not really sure. I'm gonna leave those out, like this one, for example. It's pretty fuzzy. I'm not gonna put her in because like I told you, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so they honestly could have something wrong with them, and I just don't know. So I'm not even gonna risk it and put it with the rest of the plants. But since my watermelon and cantaloupe are gonna be staying in here until I figure out what to do with it, it'll give them a chance to decide what they're gonna do, grow, not grow. We'll see. Okay. Carrots, cucumbers, and broccoli is what we got left. Carrots can also go 1 inch apart. I don't have a lot of carrots, so, and truthfully, I don't even like carrots that much. I like cooked carrots, but my son likes raw carrots. If they're cooked, he won't eat them, but he likes raw carrots, and he's honestly the only person who's probably gonna eat these carrots. And there's not a lot of them. And my other ones haven't even sprouted. What's that? Not attached. Okay, my other ones haven't even sprouted yet, so I have extra room here. What can I put there? I can put a cucumber there, because that means about 8 inches of space, so that would be good for cucumbers right next to it. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to do cucumbers and broccoli. Please let this work. Last time I did this, I'm telling you, it was not good, and the only thing that grew was the zucchini and the zucchini and the green beans. And it wasn't even a lot that I got off of them, so I did a little more planning this time, and I'm hoping that it pays off. All right. Ooh. So we've got, which one of these are cucumbers? What the fuck? Cucumber? Carrots, cucumbers. Okay. The cucumbers and the cantaloupe seeds look exactly alike. So I just want to make sure I'm not putting my cantaloupe seeds in here. Okay, and there are a lot of cucumbers on this. So, should I risk it and put this last one? Hopefully that's fine. I have 2 different kinds of broccoli here, so maybe I'll kind of stagger it. Or if I just did it regular, I would maybe get more. Because I don't know the difference between the broccoli, but yeah. We eat a decent amount of broccoli in this house. Everybody in the house likes broccoli. Even my husband, surprisingly. Actually, this is a different kind, so I'm going to scoot it over by the onion. I might need to put the onions closer together. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the onions a little, what does it say, 4 inches? I'm probably going to scoot them that way, just a touch. Shit. This goes with this one. And this goes in this one. Okay. Maybe I can put this, I'm going to put this back inside under the grow light that I have. So yeah, this is good. I'm good with that. Now these, we're just going to scooch them over just a touch. Okay, I had garlic that I was supposed to put in here as well, but garlic is supposed to go through a period of freezing, so I think people plant it in the fall, and I wasn't prepared for that. So I looked up like a summertime version, and it's in the freezer for 4 to 6 weeks. So I did have it on my plan for in here. It was supposed to go between the cucumbers and the carrots. Or my carrots. It's supposed to go right here. But since it's not done yet, I'm just going to grow those in a plant. And honestly, I might just keep those inside all year long because we eat a lot of garlic and we eat a lot of onions. And a decent amount of broccoli. But we're going to get a freezer and freeze a lot of this stuff. If it grows, please let it grow. All right, I don't even think I need a shovel if I'm being honest.
I'm getting my gun. You little.
He learned that from his Auntie Allie.
Daddy, my customer, yours will be done in an hour. Don't chase me.
I'm going to pop the bottom off this one and see if it matters. I did not pop it off the rest of them, but this is carrots. Again, child's the only one eating these. So if this is the only one I grow, so be it. Do you like carrots? Okay.
Your food is burnt and our turkey is smashed.
Oh, you little butt.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Customer, you want to take me? I'll tell you. Your food is burnt. Mama, my feet is all crispy.
Your feet are crispy?
Daddy! Your feet are burnt!
Take 2 picks out. Throw them in the fire. She's planted. I'm going to go get some water them, get this guy back inside under the light, and I need to go find some cheap potters, planters, or honestly, I have a bucket I can put the onions in. So, yeah. In my hunt for a watering can, I found that watering cans are sort of expensive. And then I went to Target one day randomly because my child wanted to. And I found this one in the dollar section for $3. The head pops off. So if you want just a spout, you can do that. Or this sits right on there. And when you're not using it, you can put this up here so you don't lose it. But $3, everybody. Walmart or Target dollar section. Water some stuff we got over here. I got my spider babies growing, my other lavender. Let's water you because I don't know the last time you were watered. Some of these, my strawberries, did I say that? Yeah, my spider babies. All right, good to go. Water down here for a little while. And now, hopefully, I will get this edited and then just post little shorts and update you guys. I'm still new to all of this, so I hope you guys are actually enjoying this stuff. If you're not, move along. I don't actually care. This shit's fun for me.